finds it in. No chance for Tape, and Mamelodi Sundowns have an early lead.
Indeed, there's not much Tape can do. In that case, a well-taken penalty. His defensive maturity is not much except for going into attack. Very reckless, maybe like timing a bit in the way. He allowed their matches to get in front of him, and once the player's in front of you,
You've got to be for season, primarily in the Champions League, where they really were pains to get him ready as he's given the ball away here. Victor Letswalo, Engels fights, he's rolled it in! The Rockets restore parity. And it all emanates from a Sundowns era.
yeah. Yes. They're brilliant in being able to retain the ball. I think they overdid it here. And for the one moment, TS Galaxy was pretty high. The rest of the team is, I said, a little bit more compact. You are able to apply a very effective high press. And that's how they won this goal. Letswalo, the goal scorer, picks it up here. And it was a beautiful return pass to find him.
The evergreen Vilasi delivers it in. Oh, wow! No ways!
No ways!
Well, it is from a set piece that TS Galaxy strike another blow. And it's another for Letswalo.
Wow. It must be said, it's a big letdown for the goalkeeper Williams there in the way that the defenders exposed him. It's a high, almost harmless ball that flies into the area. For the fact that Sundowns defenders weren't able to match the height from which Letswalo heads from, he's not the tallest of attacking players. If you say it was St. George, I'll say yes. Ronwin does his best to try and scramble across to make the block.
Mudau latches onto it. Mudau with the cutback. Tape stands tall. Oh, and it is in! By a massive deflection, it appears. The player to direct it towards goal might have been Kulise. There was pandemonium in the box.
Nice passing game. Mudau obviously delivers the cutback. And then from there, it was anybody's. Still able to pick it up exactly who eventually made that. But now this will tell us.
Yeah, Kulise, I think, via a huge deflection.
Yes.
From Bunjana. Matthews has stolen it. Mudau, he's onside. Oh, they won it! And can you believe it? It's a Kulise again. Oh, wow! The last time he scored a goal was 2 years ago. He's come off the bench to get two in just a matter of minutes.
Speed of the game once again. Kulise, I think he contributes by making these good runs on this near side here, and the quality of the delivery pinpointed into the young Kulise. Speed of the game. He picks it up.
Pili plays it there, combining nicely.
Yes, and one man! Oh, wonderful move! That's a great throwing move, and wonderfully finished by Luke Bachmann.
The decisive pass. You mentioned Pili, set it up nicely. The finishing at the end, it's exquisite. Such precision. No chance for Usabata. Again, needed someone to liven it up. The sense of agency was brewing. Being intentional, Pili, for me, has made a huge impact in the second half. Look at the build-up phase, how they rotate the ball, patient, composed as well. Look at how he gets set up. The finishing, decisive. Once he get into the box, looked up for the options.
Give credit to Dylan Solomon, they did excellently. Wonderful flowing move.
What a pass.
And the fin.
Now that's a great
ball, and Justin Romero! Oh, what a pass! What a pass! And a finish to boot. Two or tie. Shabalala off the bench then to seal the point for Chiefs. But hey, he should not be the story, I think, of this one. Of course, credit him for the goal, but the pass.
You know when they talk about a sitter for you, one-on-one with the keeper, it's what you do with the ball when you get such a pass. One-on-one, he needed to be decisive, he needed to be composed. This is what you're talking about.
Oh.
That's the pass.
Pass it champagne pass.
All he needed to do was to compose himself, plug it in. That's what he just did. Knew what he wanted to do.
He was playing right back that day. Lunga came on. He has a chance. Oh, Muremi against his whole team. He gets a gift and sticks it away. A gift indeed with his weaker foot. That is Muremi. Well, it wasn't the most convincing of finishes, but it counts nevertheless. But really just laid into his path by some errant defending. And that is not going to please Arthur Zwane at all.
He did say conceding was a problem. 4 goals last game. The last thing you want is to concede that early. A lot of ability there. That's that beautiful first touch I spoke about there from Mbatuma. Managed to get the shot away clearly. Goalkeeper making a mistake there.
And we're looking to go into the break on level terms, and that is indeed the case.
That'll be goal number 4 of the season for England. He's got 2 in the league, both on the penalty spot, and he got 2 in the MTN8 on Sunday.
Excellent penalty to pull.
Control, takes it to his right, can't get a window to take a shot, and eventually does. And Shaka gets his first in Blue City colours. Is Giovanni Falenda. His near perfect start continues for him. Provided an assist in the first 2 matches that he's played, making a 3rd appearance for Rise and Shine, and he's able to get one past St. Stevens. Even Kevin Harns is not happy, gets up off the bench. Oh, Giovanni Falenda, he'll be happy. First goal of the season, first goal for him in the Betway Premiership. That was a delightful ball play to try and find him. Did well to try and lose Libito, looking for space to open up. Did well. Just curling it, past. Skips over it, taken into the box of goals, and Wahiba finishes, Shwaka! To the box of goals, and Wahiba finishes, Shwaka! Finds the response, gets his first in the Maroons of Stellies is Snakola Wahiba. If there's anyone that you would have put your money on to find the back of the net, it's him. He's had the most touches in the opposition side. And there's Snakola Wahiba who opens his Stellies account as he finds an equalizer. Great delivery from Ngwali. His first assist of the season for Stellies is Ngwali. And Kwaiba, right where Mashiko gets one into the box. Shwaka! It's a complete comeback from Stellies as Devin Titus registers his own. Mashiko with his first assist for his new side. And Devin Titus is first for the season. They complete the comeback as Stellies. 2 goals to the good after 3 attempts, and most of those have been from long range from Titus. At the hour mark, as the old adage says, come at the hour, come as the man. Delightful header. What was Lisa doing there? Looked as though Titus was alone. Now swing up into the middle of the goals, and back of the net, and back of it. Makes it 2 in 2 league matches. Oh, what a response from Polokwane City. Atonsi gets his first of the season. It's a fight back. Did the same on Sunday, on the weekend against Mamelodi Sundowns on Saturday. They do the same today. That spirit in the cup continuing to show. St. Stevens couldn't really clear it out so there. Off the head of Kwaiba. Oh, lovely ball played early. Fena closing space. Malokwane leaves it for Daniels. Daniel! Shwaka! It's the lead restored for Rise and Shine. They come back from first leading to go and concede, and now they come from behind to take their first, second lead in this encounter. Oh, what a fight back from Rise and Shine. It's defense turned into attack. Malokwane very important there. Nkwe playing it first time. And Malokwane tried to bring it under control for 2-3. Will come on for Daniels. Oh, mistake made! Oh, it's 3-3. Oh, it's back level pegging. Oh, Ashley Dupree scores on his first touch. Oh, to go the touch. That's exactly what Gavin Hunt would have hoped for. Oh, my word. Ashley Dupree, first touch, straight into the back of the net. Look at
Pili on the move, Pili wide. Milford FC here. Here's a chance for Pili! Gets the opening goal for Milford FC! Excites the fans. Cano, that's Pili. Initiated the movement from the get-go. My. They've been less on the attack at first half. Second half, they started making more movements and more box entries, forcing Siwelele deep, and it has paid off. Pili gives Milford their first lead in the Betway Premiership. Pili.
Jones. Figueiredo, good ball, goal! Sheffield United score through into Tuko Mlochwa. On debut tonight for Sheffield United after leaving the First Division, arrives in the Premier League, scores on debut. Delightful ball, I must say, from Justice Figueiredo. And the run came, and centre-backs were rather sleeping, and you can see the disappointment from some Keloshesi. This is much. Julie Well, that's not a bad effort at all. Cracks it out of the crossbar. Past Stanley Mapali. Then Chikwa Tuli. 2 minutes into the second half, and the Namibian holding midfielder slams the ball past the Nigerian goalkeeper, which is Bay FC draw level. And the space and time was there, hit it to perfection.